Richard Mabey presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. I'm with my sister Patty. She's driving. Appreciate it very much. It is Batman Day. Got the old Batman cap and the super cool Batman shirt. The very cool Batman shirt. It is Friday, April 25th, 2025 at 9:59 in the AM. We've got a lot of things to do today. The main thing...
We should be unpacking. I'm sorry. The main thing is going to the comic book show. And then we're coming back and pack. Right?
Right. So, the main thing is we're going to Joe Peace's comic book show in Waresdale, and we should be packing, but we're going to the comic book show.
And then we're going to come home and pack.
And then we're going to come home and pack. So, as Jackie Gleason would say, away we go. Friends, it's time to take down the hats. Number 9, Bill Elliott, my old West Virginia hat, and my old Lincoln Park hat. I have to do this a certain way. And lest we forget, that deaf, dumb, blind kid, Tommy. Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my tongue.
I'm glad he got at you.
Everything.
I'm glad he got you.
Everything fell, including Bumblebee.
What a pig.
And there's my favorite pine cone. When I see this pine cone, it's just a remnant, like a remnant of, just like I can picture, like, fun. Golf carts all over the place here. Golf carts.
All right, tell the story.
So it's like a remnant of like walking along the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, get murdered.
Yeah, really, actually, yes. So, there are a lot of golf carts out this morning. All over the place, golf carts. So, I don't know if they ever gave this road a name. Did they ever give it a name?
I think it's Colonial Plaza.
Let's see how many people are at the Publix here.
Oh, a lot. It's Friday morning.
Friday morning. Let's see.
Colonial Boulevard.
Oh my God, look at this. What is the big deal?
They had a good sale.
Did they?
Yeah.
Just pack them in. Okay, folks, gonna take a little break and be right back. You two friends were on 466A. Just by Colony Plaza in the Villages. And we're headed to the credit union and then to Waresdale on Highway 42 to the big comic book show. It's now 10:17 in the morning. We got Bumblebee. I finally found Bumblebee. My pine cone, my assistant scoutmaster patch, Donald Duck, the 1983 Boonton District Fall Camporee, and little Tommy. So there's the Walgreens. So at any rate, we watched the Waltons yesterday, and it's the new John Boy. Robert Whiteman was in it, and it was kind of sad at the end.
Did we watch it or did we fall asleep?
Well, that's a good question. I
don't remember it at all.
It's where Jim Bob signs up.
Oh.
Jim's Grandma Walton Ellen Corby makes a rare appearance.
Guest appearance.
After her stroke, of course. And so anyway, Jim Bob signs up for the United States Army during World War II. So all the boys are home. Ben joined the Navy. Jason joined the Army.
So did John Boy.
John Boy joined the army. So anyway, the new John Boys there, Robert Whiteman, who just fell off the face of the earth. But so in the end, they all hug each other, and they're all going down to the train station, and they have Jim Bob's.
They would never have that happen in real life. You know that, don't you?
They wouldn't?
Nope.
Why?
World War II. There had to be one male from each family that stayed home because it would populate the family again. So they would not let all the brothers go.
Wasn't it after World War II they did that?
It was during World War II when they had to go get that one brother that survived. Remember that one?
Yeah.
They made a movie of him. All the brothers, whatever they were, McPheenies or whatever, they all died, and they had to go get the other brother because he'd be the only one who had the heir.
So
Maybe it was after World War II. I don't know.
the four brothers, they made a movie about them.
Yeah. But still, they wouldn't let them all go. You know what I mean?
Who would buy a yellow Kia? I mean, who?
It looks like a bee or something.
It's like a lemon. Yeah, it looks like look at it looks like Bumblebee. Look at it.
It's a darker yellow.
Why,
too.
yeah, I know. Why would you buy a yellow car? Come on.
Maybe they like yellow.
Ooh, I hope none of my subscribers.
Yeah, they might have a yellow car.
Oh,
There goes
crayon.
another one.
I love yellow cars.
There goes another one.
So anyway, they have the new John Boy, Robert Whiteman.
I think you're doing this from memory because I don't remember that.
No, it was. I think it's just before we went to sleep.
Oh, I fell asleep at 1:30.
Or you had stepped away or something.
I fell asleep at 1:30. Man,
Really?
I was snoring. I was tired.
Maybe it was the one that's on high noon.
It might have been the one at first 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So anyway, it was
It
real.
was on 5 o'clock because there's no way we both were awake for that one.
So Jim Bob graduates high school, and he's the valedictorian.
You're right.
And he used to always get D's, but anyway, he's the
D's
valedictorian.
and F's.
Yeah, so he's the valedictorian of his class, and then he gives Grandma Walton a picture of himself. So Grandma, everybody's outside, and
Is that an 8 or a B? If it's a B, it's backwards.
wait, it's an 8.
Okay.
81, 81A.
Oh, that's right, because look at the B. They make that.
KAX. Yeah. So, everybody goes outside the front lawn, and Grandma stays inside the house, and she puts Jim Bob's picture on the mantle of fireplace. But the other three boys are in their uniform. John Boy,
What's
Jason.
the thing doesn't get one until he gets to basic camp.
Yeah. So, and then Grandma Walton started crying. It was really sad.
Where's Mama? She went off to take care of John Boy. John Boy comes back in. Mama never come back.
I know. The story was Michael Leonard got really upset because they replaced
Excuse me.
Richard Thomas with.
Can you put your thing down for a minute?
Okay, put it down. Got it?
I think I do now.
Because Michael Leonard not that she didn't like Robert Whiteman, but that they had a little thing, what would you call it, a riff. Look at the building. Come on, people, let's stop the building already.
All-inclusive senior living. And there's down 2 floors. Guess what?
Guess what? No elevator.
No elevator.
All I can say is, there's the canal. Don't come crying to me when you're running out of water.
Nobody's gonna cry to you. So,
This field will be gone in another year.
what was that?
We'll be building homes here and all that. So, anyway, that's the story. That was on the Waltons. So we're going to the credit union now. That Publix is packed. Look at it.
I told you they had good sales this week. Really good sales.
They have mustard on sale?
We don't need mustard.
We don't?
We had 2 of them, remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
PJ's.
Here we go, the credit union. Let's see how they. Oh, the Starbucks packs them in.
Yeah.
Come on, people, get a coffee maker. Save some money.
Can you please
Watch-
get that out of my face?
Watch Dave Ramsey for once in a while. Okay, folks, gonna take a little break and be right back. Oh, YouTube friends, carry on, my wayward son. There'll be hope when you are done. Let's see here. True green. So we are on Morris Boulevard right now in the area of the village of Caroline. And we're going to take zoom down 466 a bit and take care of some business there. And then zoom on down to 42 and head on off to the Joe Pieces phenomenal comic book show. There's the water there. Slow, yes. Well, I've been saying it for 2 years
They don't
now.
use that as drinkable water.
Oh. You know, I was trying to explain to some people in the neighborhood. Well, it looks like the Daytona 500. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's now 11:11 in the morning, Friday morning. Look at this. It looks like the Daytona 500. Like they're on the yellow flag. Okay, folks, gonna take a break. Where was I? Oh, so I was telling a few of the neighbors, trying to explain the subterranean, beneath the earth canal system that is unique to Florida. In a massive.
Oh God, they're probably listening. I'm going past his house. I'm gonna make sure he's not around.
So I was explaining to you this. There's thousands of underwater tributaries in Florida.
You're gonna lose another person.
Why?
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna ditch you. You don't need to go into details. Look, they bring their golf cart.
Look at that with the Winnebago with the golf cart. Come on, people.
I like that. That's cute. I like that. That was cute.
I think it's just dumb.
That was cute. That was cute. They're probably going to that one down here. What's it called?
Oh, the
Yeah.
one our cousins did not like.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
So anyway, as in normal situations, the water is full. There's like tubes, underground. They're not made out. They're made of earth. And as the water level descends,
This is why I'm going to describe from you. You are so boring. You don't need to express yourself that way and show everybody you're a stupid genius.
the point is,
It doesn't matter if we're not got water. Doesn't matter. No. Oh. It doesn't matter. We will be dead. Jeez. The rapture's gonna come and take us. Everybody else is gonna die of thirst because they didn't believe in Jesus Christ. Okay?
amen.
So you don't worry about it.
Okay, let's move on.
Jeez.
Another subject
You
here.
drive me insane. Anybody want them? They give me $1 million to take you back.
Boy, they're doing a lot of work here. Look at this.
All they do is plant flowers
Is that what they're doing?
and cutting grass.
It's dangerous. So, just as a public service announcement, on YouTube,
Nobody cares about public service announcements.
on YouTube, you can get Gene Shepard. Somebody taped his old radio show from New York City WOR 710 AM radio. He used to be on about.
Rich, you're showing your age. Because the guy's been dead for 20 years. So you're showing your age. Oh, look at me, I'm no far. I'm old. I'm decrepit. I need to take Tylenol every 4 hours.
So, for 10,000 Stanley no prize points, what landmark movie, I mean, they play it like
The Christmas Story.
Bingo, you got it. But I was gonna have the chance for the viewers to guess. I got another thing. All right, for 5,000 Stanley no prize points. A Christmas Story was based on Gene Shepard's book, which was a true story, true life autobiography of his childhood. But what was the name of the book? The book wasn't called The Christmas Story. It had a different name.
In God we trust all.
Oh my goodness gracious, you got it! Bing, 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 bing. I didn't tell you, right? In God we trust, all others pay cash. Gene Shepard, one of the greatest, not comedians, humorists.
Between you and the pastor, quoting that all the time. Like, geez, I'd be stupid not to know that one.
The pastor likes Gene Shepard?
No, he quotes that saying all the time.
Oh. So, now I don't know if Gene Shepard, because the book came out, I'm going to say 1969. I had a copy of it. I don't know what happened to it. I had a copy of Gene Shepard's book, In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash. Red light.
I don't know why they go and we stopped.
I know. It really
This light
aggravates
doesn't
me.
make sense to me. Now they'll stop and
I
they'll
know.
go.
Workers ahead. I don't see any workers. Workers ahead.
It's back there.
Yeah. They forgot to take the sign down. That's what it is.
Well, they don't speak English.
So, going to the comic book show. I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna focus on the 50 centers, but I'm gonna try and get as many Batman comics as I can, which is nearly impossible. They cherry pick those Batmans like it's like Grant took Richmond. I gotta quit saying that because I'm in the South. But they just cherry pick those Batmans. This is all relatively new here.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe longer because Mom was alive when they were done.
When they were done?
Yeah. So they're a good 6 years. Guess I wrote the back of the head.
Yeah. It was right on 466, right?
Yeah, but you gotta make the left into it.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna rub the back, but
Yeah. There's our Starbucks, ViStar Bank, and Culver's. We used to go to Culver's after church with the assistant pastor. Days. Circle K. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's got a good deal now, right? Dunkin', not Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin'. IHOP.
wow, they got people in IHOP.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Wow.
They're actually doing good.
Wow.
They aggravate me to no end. IHOP, I can't.
Everybody aggravates you. If anybody knows Richard, they know everybody aggravates Richard. Everybody aggravates Richard. Jeez.
Well, what's going on here?
Digging a hole. Who cares?
You saw it first on Richard Mabey Presents. So anyway, oh, okay, we're here. Okay, folks, gonna take a little break,
No,
and
we're here.
no, we're not.
I guess it's up further.
What's up? So, I gotta tell my IHOP story. Now, remember we went there on my birthday? Yeah, okay. Okay, folks and friends, it's now 12:03. We're on 301, heading north. Bit of a change way of going. There's the railroad tracks. Bit of a change in our routing here. we just had a lot of errands to run. So, ended up out towards 301. So we're going to take 301 to 42. I'm going to get that one and let it go. So, there's the Oxford Downs, the famous Oxford Downs. So, yeah, I was talking about my strategy today. 50-cent boxes, focusing on Batman, primarily Batman. Then, next, I'm going to say, it's a tough decision here. I'm going to say, change of pace, Flash. Batman number 1. Number 2, Flash. And let's see, Batman, Flash. Batman, Flash. Batman, Flash. Spider-Man. So my strategy today, 50-cent boxes. Batman number 1. Flash number 2. Spider-Man number 3. That's the order. So, just had to run some errands. We're on 301 North. Gonna hit 42. This is 42 right here, right?
Yeah. They must be open. They got the big Slurpee.
There it is. 7-Eleven. The big, oh, the icy's out. Or Slurpee. It's not icy, Slurpee, yeah. How cool is that? How cool is that? That is so cool. That Slurpee is the coolest thing in the world. Marathon gas, you may as well just close your doors. Just close your doors. It's over. It's all over now. Baby blue. So, alright, I'm going to take a little break because I like that stretch on 42. That woodsy stretch on 42. And take a little break. And that's it. We went. That's the place we went to that one time, right?
Twice.
Yeah. Is that the place the assistant pastor's son used to work at?
No.
No. Okay.
No, but I don't know. We worked some English.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna take a break. But they loved that place for a while, did they?
Oh, he did work there. Yeah, he did work there.
They're all crazed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still are.
They still are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Take a little break and be right back. So we decided to go to the Subway before going to the comic book show. So we got a coupon for $6.99, and we're gonna get the Italian sub. The Italian friends sub. Going to the Subway. Going to the Subway. Two friends, we stopped off at the Subway. Got the foot long with the coupon, so it was $7. Oh, thank you. And so they wrapped each one individually, which was nice. Just take the sticker off. And they put a sticker on the wrapper. I'm going to take these off when we get home.
Yeah, okay.
So I got these. Italiano, number 23. If I asked her, I'm gonna get a fork. You want a fork?
No.
Got a fork in the wrapper. I saved it from someplace else.
You have a little day here, you know.
I know, I'm going as fast as I can. So, oh, what a mess I got here. So I got my fork. Here's my Subway sandwich. They were really busy in there. They were really busy. They only have 2 people working there. And we went in the young, well, a young woman, I'd say so about 30. Then a young guy, looked to be about 23. And the young man, all he's doing is doing app orders, you know.
So what's the problem with that? It could be one person doing everything. We just didn't just get somebody to do the apps. Usually somebody only has one person.
Is this the Italian one you wanted?
Yeah, olives next time, please.
What do you want?
No olives next time, please.
Sorry. The Italiano is number 23. So while she was making the sandwich, I asked her, I said, what does the 23 mean? Is it a football player? Is it a race car driver? She says, I don't know. So I said, well, the numbers are out of order. You know what I mean? Like on the board, like it goes 2, 11, 8, 74, and they're not out of order. So I said, how come the numbers aren't in order? She says, I don't know.
You old fuck, get out of my sight! There's a royal pain in the ass. I can't believe you. They have them with how to set it up as beef, chicken, and other stuff.
They do.
That's why it's out of
each
order.
sandwich has a number.
They have cold subs or hot subs. They have...
It was packed in there, and not one person complimented me on my shirt. Not one person.
So about Little Richie.
I have to say, it's a little spicy. You know what I mean?
Mm. I think it's a pepperoni.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's a pepperoni.
I asked her, I said, is it spicy? She says, not really.
Somebody said, doggone man, just order what you want. You just go, you just oh. I have a picture up there. Do not let this guy order sub sandwiches no more.
All I know is there was an old guy behind me, behind me. So when he started to order, I'm walking away. I'm walking to this door. And the lady that made my sandwich, the guy said something, the old man said something. I heard her distinctly say, well, it takes all kinds.
He's talking about you.
You know, I have to do one of these days. I got all these threads hanging off my napkin, so I need to cut them off one of these days.
It's not a napkin.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close and do part 1 and part 2 because it's gonna be too long. This is already an hour now. You know what I mean?
Oh, how boring is that gonna be?
So, YouTube friends, I'm gonna close, wrap it up, and then we're gonna have part 2 of I guess I'll call it something like en route, or the big en route to, or something like that, to the big comic book show. This will be part 1, and then have part 2. So please subscribe. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. I thank my sister Patty for driving. Appreciate. All right. Appreciate it very much. As always, thank you for watching. Bye for now.